The secret strategies MrBeast uses that you didn't know. Hey everyone! So today we're diving deep into the mind of MrBeast and uncovering the secret strategies he uses to dominate YouTube like no one else. Buckle up because this journey is going to be wild and eye-opening. MrBeast, the king of viral content and philanthropy, has some tricks up his sleeve that you probably never imagined. We're about to spill all the juicy details, so don't go anywhere. Trust me, you won't want to miss any of this. First up, let's talk about the art of suspense and surprise. Jimmy Donaldson, aka MrBeast, is a master of keeping his audience on the edge of their seats. Ever notice how his videos always open with a bang? Well, that's no accident. Jimmy carefully crafts his intros to grab your attention in the first few seconds. He knows that if he can hook you from the get-go, you're more likely to stick around and watch the entire video. And let's be real, who wouldn't want to see a guy give away islands, houses, or $1 million? But here's the secret sauce: pacing. MrBeast's videos are meticulously edited to maintain a fast-paced rhythm. There's hardly a dull moment from start to finish. The quick cuts, energetic music, and constant action keep viewers engaged. It's like a roller coaster ride that you never want to get off. This pacing strategy is a huge part of why his videos are so binge-worthy. You just can't help but hit that play button on the next one because, you know, it's going to be a wild ride. Now, let's dive into another genius move that MrBeast pulls off seamlessly: building a loyal team. People like Chris, Chandler, Carl, and now even Nolan aren't just his friends, they're integral parts of the MrBeast brand. By featuring his crew consistently, Jimmy creates a sense of familiarity and community. Viewers feel like they're part of this close-knit group, and that connection keeps them coming back for more. Plus, seeing the genuine camaraderie and banter among the team is just pure entertainment gold. Speaking of community, MrBeast understands the power of creating a shared experience. Whether it's launching massive challenges, like the recent 100-day survival experiment, or pulling off unbelievable stunts, Jimmy makes sure to involve his audience. The interactive nature of his content, where viewers can participate in giveaways or vote on certain elements, makes people feel like they're part of the action. It's not just a video, it's an event, and everyone wants to be in on it. Alright, it's time to talk about one of the most fascinating aspects of MrBeast's success: his willingness to reinvest. Unlike many creators who pocket their earnings, Jimmy pours a significant portion of his revenue back into his channel. And he's not just buying better equipment or hiring more staff, he's upping the stakes of his giveaways and challenges. By continuously raising the bar, MrBeast keeps his content fresh and exciting. Each video feels like a level up from the last, and that continuous improvement is key to maintaining his audience's interest. But there's more to it than just reinvesting money. MrBeast is incredibly strategic about how he uses those funds. Take his world record-breaking trees campaign, for example. Team Trees wasn't just a viral sensation because of the good cause, it was a masterclass in collaboration and brand building. By getting other major creators on board and involving his audience, Jimmy created a massive wave of support and awareness. It was a win-win situation where everyone involved felt like they were part of something monumental. And let's not forget about the power of mystery and hype. So MrBeast knows how to build anticipation for his videos like no one else. Ever notice those cryptic tweets or Instagram stories hinting at his next big project? That's Jimmy teasing his audience just enough to create a buzz without giving too much away. When the video finally drops, everyone tunes in to see what it's all about. It's like opening a present, you just gotta know what's inside. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty, the psychology behind MrBeast's giveaways. There's more to it than just handing out wads of cash, though who wouldn't love that? Jimmy has mastered the art of creating emotionally charged moments. Whether it's surprising a homeless man with a house or giving a hard-working teacher a new car, these giveaways tug at your heartstrings. They're not just acts of generosity, they're stories of hope and inspiration. And in a world where negativity often dominates the news, these uplifting stories are a breath of fresh air that people can't get enough of. Another brilliant tactic Jimmy uses is gamification. His challenges are more than just contests, they're epic adventures with high stakes and clear rules. From last-to-leave competitions to over-the-top obstacle courses, MrBeast creates scenarios that are engaging and easy to follow. Viewers get invested in the outcome, rooting for their favorite contestants and predicting who will come out on top. It's like a reality show, but with bigger prizes and crazier stunts. And here's a lesser-known strategy that's been pivotal to MrBeast's success: leveraging analytics. Jimmy doesn't just rely on gut feeling, he's a data-driven creator. He carefully analyzes metrics like viewer retention, click-through rates, and audience demographics to fine-tune his content. By understanding what works and what doesn't, MrBeast can continuously optimize his videos for maximum impact. It's a meticulous process that involves a lot of trial and error, but the results speak for themselves. Let's also talk about scalability. MrBeast isn't just a YouTube phenomenon, he's a brand with multiple facets. Beyond his main channel, he's launched successful ventures like MrBeast Burger and Feastables, his line of chocolate bars. These aren't just side projects, they're extensions of his brand that engage his audience in new ways. By diversifying his content and business ventures, Jimmy ensures that he's not putting all his eggs in one basket. It's a smart move that allows him to reach different audiences and create multiple revenue streams. Now, let's touch on the importance of authenticity. One of the reasons MrBeast resonates with so many people is because he comes across as genuine and relatable. Despite his massive success, Jimmy hasn't lost touch with his roots. He's still that down-to-earth guy from North Carolina who loves gaming and making people happy. This authenticity is incredibly appealing in an age where so many influencers seem out of touch or overly polished. By staying true to himself, MrBeast builds trust and loyalty with his audience, which is invaluable. Alright, let's move on to another critical factor, adaptability. The online landscape is constantly changing, and what works today might not work tomorrow. MrBeast is a master of adapting to these shifts. Whether it's jumping on new trends, experimenting with different video formats, or even tweaking his content based on audience feedback, Jimmy is always willing to evolve. This flexibility is a key reason why he remains relevant and continues to grow even as many other creators fade away. We also have to give a shout out to MrBeast's philanthropic efforts. His charitable deeds are not just side activities, they're integral to his brand. By using his platform to raise awareness and funds for various causes, Jimmy sets himself apart from other influencers. It's not just about making entertaining content, it's about making a difference. This sense of purpose resonates deeply with his audience and adds another layer to his appeal. People aren't just watching his videos, they're part of a movement to make the world a better place. And let's get real, Jimmy's not doing this alone. He's built a robust support system that includes not just his on-screen team, but also a talented crew behind the scenes. From editors and producers to strategists and marketers, MrBeast's success is a collective effort. Surrounding himself with skilled and dedicated individuals allows Jimmy to focus on what he does best, creating jaw-dropping content. It's a lesson in leadership and the power of collaboration that any aspiring creator should take to heart. We can't talk about MrBeast without mentioning his relentless work ethic. The man is a powerhouse of productivity. Behind every epic video is countless hours of planning, filming, and editing. Jimmy's dedication to his craft is second to none, and it shows. This relentless pursuit of excellence is a big part of why he's achieved such phenomenal success. It's a reminder that there are no shortcuts to greatness. It takes hard work, passion, and perseverance. Let's not forget about the power of innovation. MrBeast is always pushing the boundaries of what's possible on YouTube. Whether it's setting up elaborate challenges, executing unprecedented stunts, or creating large-scale collaborative ventures, Jimmy is constantly innovating. This willingness to take risks and try new things keeps his content fresh and exciting. It's a mindset that every creator should embrace. Never settle, always strive to push the envelope. Alright, let's take a moment to appreciate MrBeast's sense of timing. Jimmy is a master of knowing when to pivot. Whether it's the launch of a new product, the introduction of a fresh series, or even the timing of his uploads, MrBeast knows how to keep his audience in a perpetual state of anticipation. This timing isn't just about randomness, it's calculated and often based on keen market observation and analytics. For example, launching his Feastables chocolate line just before major holidays guaranteed a boost in sales and visibility. His sense of occasion is impeccable, always giving his audience something to look forward to. And speaking of the audience, MrBeast's understanding of his viewers is unparalleled. He knows that he isn't just creating for passive viewers, he's engaging active participants. His content often blurs the lines between entertainment and participation. Whether it's encouraging viewers to try out MrBeast Burger and share their experiences online, or involving them in his massive fundraising efforts like Team Trees and Team Seas, Jimmy transforms viewers into contributors. This participatory culture creates a sense of belonging and loyalty that's hard to break. Now, let's talk about another overlooked but crucial element of MrBeast's success: storytelling. A MrBeast video isn't just a series of events or challenges, it's a meticulously crafted narrative. Each video has a beginning, middle, and end, with stakes that rise continuously until a satisfying conclusion. This narrative arc is essential in keeping the audience hooked. By framing his videos as stories rather than just random acts, Jimmy ensures that viewers are emotionally invested in the outcome. Whether it's the tension of a last man standing competition or the joy of a life-changing giveaway, the emotional roller coaster keeps the audience coming back for more. Another key strategy is MrBeast's adept use of social proof. Jimmy often collaborates with other popular creators, leveraging their audiences while also providing value to his own. These collaborations aren't just about gaining more followers,